Here is an American Family News Update, our second one for your Monday. We're continuing to follow the life and legacy of former President Jimmy Carter. He died on Sunday. President Biden has now ordered U.S. flags to fly at half-staff for 30 days starting Sunday. Biden also declared January 9th as a national day of mourning across the U.S. Carter passed away Sunday at his home in Plains, Georgia. He was the longest living former president. He was 100 years old. Officials assessed the damage on Sunday after a strong storm system moved across the southern U.S. over the weekend, spawning tornadoes and killing at least 4 people. There were at least 45 reports of tornado damage across Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. That's according to Brian Hurley, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service's Weather Prediction Center. Crews will do damage surveys to confirm tornadoes. The storms during busy holiday travels caused some treacherous road conditions, along with delays or cancellations at some of the busiest airports in the U.S. As of Sunday afternoon, there were over 600 flight delays affecting Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, according to flight tracker FlightAware. Happening now overseas, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu successfully underwent surgery Sunday to have his prostate removed, according to hospital officials. This procedure came as he simultaneously manages multiple crises, including the war in Gaza. Netanyahu has had a series of health issues in recent years. He reportedly has gone to great lengths to bolster a public image of himself as a healthy, energetic leader. Netanyahu's latest condition is common in older men, but the procedure has had some fallout. Dr. Ofer Goffrit, head of the urology department at Jerusalem's Hadassah Medical Center, said in a video statement late Sunday that the procedure had gone well and, quote, there was no fear, end quote, of cancer or malignancy. He said, we only hope for the best. A court in Serbia today convicted the parents of a teenage boy who last year shot dead 9 pupils and a school guard. We're told he also wounded 6 more people in a school in central Belgrade. The higher court in Belgrade sentenced the father of the boy to 14 years and 6 months in prison for grave acts against public safety and for child neglect. The mother was sentenced to 3 years in prison for child neglect, but was acquitted on charges of illegal possession of weapons. The shooter, identified as Kosta Kekmanovic, was 13 years old when he committed the crime. We're told that he was therefore too young to face a trial according to Serbian law. His parents were detained soon after the shooting and charged for failing to keep the weapons out of reach of their son. The massacre happened at the Vladislav Ribnikar Primary School in central Belgrade on May 3rd of 2023. It shocked the Balkan nation, which was used to crises, but where mass school shootings had never happened before. That'll do it for this AFN News Update, but by no means is that everything happening in the world. You can head on over to afn.net, our website, for much more news from a Christian perspective. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.